didn't mess up. It looks a little... Yay! Okay, another Christmas gift down. Boom, boom. 2 beanies and 2 cowls. Hi friends, and welcome back to another vlog. Good morning. It is 9:30 a.m. I just showered. That's why my hair is all wacky. My hair is always wacky. I've been struggling with my hair, but that's a different story. And I have my coffee here. I went and got gingerbread syrup last night for the festive holiday. I don't know why. Every season / holiday, I'm like obsessed with like one syrup flavor, and that's all I drink for like those 3 months. And this year it's gingerbread. Last year was the peppermint. Now it's gingerbread. I saw pistachio in the store and I also wanted to get that, but I resisted. I don't want to have too many freaking syrups out because the bottles are so big. But anyway, good morning. It's a very slow morning today. It's the week of Thanksgiving, so not too much going on here. I have been back on the grind of my Moby sweater, so I have been slowly knitting that up. But today in this vlog, I need to, just like the last 2 vlogs, continue making some of my Christmas gifts. It's coming up soon. I have like a month left to make everything, so maybe I shouldn't be working on this as much, but you know, it's addicting, okay? This is the current progress from the last time I showed y'all. We're getting there. I have about like 10 inches to go on the body. But besides that, to work on some Christmas gifts, I need to make some scrunchies. I need to find the hair ties for that. Some scrunchies. I need to make some keychains. I need to finish the bolero I was making. I have the one panel done and I need to finish the other panel. And some cat hat beanies. Someone mentioned in the last vlog or 2 vlogs ago. That's a really good idea. I want to make one of those. I have to finish another cowl. There's just a lot to do in so little time, and I'm definitely not doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I keep working on this, but we'll eventually get there. I think the next one I'll probably make, I for sure need to finish the bolero because that one is going to be before actual Christmas because it's with my friends and Secret Santa, so that is probably a priority one right now. And then I'll probably move on to the cowl and the hat. Yeah, I'll just work on this for like 20 minutes, maybe an hour, and then I'll get started on the other stuff, I promise. Alright, I worked for a little bit on the Moby sweater, but now I'm transitioning to finishing the shrug. I have my big ass ball of yarn here. I have the pattern up there, have my hook, and my compression glove, which I have admittedly have been forgetting to wear, but I'm going to wear today. I have remembered, and I will work on this for a little bit and then check back in with all y'all on the progress. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I shot some clips this morning of me working on my crochet project more, or the bolero gift that I'm making for my friend for Secret Santa. And this is the progress so far on, I already did the left panel, so this is the right sleeve panel. Are you okay? This is the progress. Kind of hard to see because it is all black, but I'm like halfway through with the main part of the panel before I start the back part. This is how I'm tracking my rows right now. So kind of old school, but I wanted to take a break from the crocheting and maybe do some knitting. I want to work as much as I can going back and forth. So 1, I don't get burnt out of the project, and 2, so I can get started on some other stuff. So I have the cowl I still need to knit. I have a beanie I need to knit. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one done. That one is not a priority beanie because it's for my boyfriend and you know, he's here with me all the time. So, and then the cat hat beanie I would like to make for my brother. Hopefully he's not watching this. And then also some keychains for people and scrunchies. The more that I talk about it, the more it stresses me out because we're less than a month away. Will I give myself carpal tunnel again for making all of these things? I hope not. I did forget to wear my compression glove again when I was crocheting this morning. It's over there. I have to go grab it. But we're gonna get started on knitting the cowl. The same one I knit last time, but this time it's going to be in this pink color. The good thing about knitting is knitting does not flare up my wrist at all. It's only crochet. I think as crochet you're doing like this. Knitting is not so wrist intensive for me. But I'm gonna get started on this. I have the pattern on my computer. I think I've mentioned this before, but the pattern is the lily cowl from Through the Stitch. Very, very easy to put together. I finished it last time in like 3 hours, I believe. So I finished everything in like 3 hours. I think I can do this if I just watch a stream, which I'm already doing. I'm always watching streams, and just get to knitting. And I have been practicing with this pattern, at least purling continental style. So yahoo, because usually my purls when I knit continental are very, very loose. But I can knit continental pretty fine. Okay, let's pull out the yarn to see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. There was a string from the other side that I could have just... I fear I may have messed up. Anyway, I'm gonna get started on this. We'll check back in a few while I untangle this. I pulled it through. I pulled it through. It's loose. Okay, let's get started. It's the next, I think, day, 2 days. I'm not really sure, but today is Thanksgiving and I'm about to get ready. I haven't really had time today to do anything but cook. I made some cornbread for the first time, and then I was also tasked to make whipped cream, and I made it by scratch. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like whipped cream. It wasn't that hard to do. It just whipped up whipping cream, but I didn't really get that far on any of my projects. I guess the cowl kind of, but that's downstairs. I'll show you guys that later. But this is the panel of the crochet bolero. I believe last time I checked in, I was halfway done, and I am still halfway done. And then I haven't worked on my Moby sweater at all. It's probably similar to you all during the holidays when you just get caught up in stuff. But today, it's just Thanksgiving. I'm going over to my aunt's house. We're having like a family dinner, and I'm going to bring the cornbread I made. And I'm just getting ready now. I think probably I don't have that much time, but if I do have time, I will probably knit some more. While my cornbread was in the oven, I did work on the cowl downstairs, because that one is easy to like not have to stare at the pattern. Sometimes it's hard to like knit or crochet on the go when I have to keep referencing the pattern, because then, you know, it just takes more time and I need more resources. For example, my Moby sweater, I track everything on my iPad, and I have to make sure that I'm doing the right row, doing the right increases, decreases at like a certain point. So for that one, I really only do when I'm focused and I have my iPad out and I can track what I'm doing. Otherwise, I know that I'll miscount and I'll have to frog it and start from the beginning, and it's just not fun. Besides that, something else I wanted to mention on here is that I think I'm gonna wear my porcelain sweater today. It'll only be like the 3rd or 4th time I've worn that sweater out. It hasn't been that cold out yet to wear that type of sweater, but today is perfect. It's actually really nice out. It's like sunny, which is weird. At this point of the year, it would be like gray, but it's actually sunny. So I'm going to wear that with a long skirt. I'll show you guys my outfit later. I have the vision in my head. If it doesn't come together when I actually put it on, I will be sad. But for now, I'm just gonna get ready and I'll show you guys what I made, and I'll show you all the food. That's always the best part about Thanksgiving with my family, is the food. We don't really make that much American food. It's usually just Asian food. But I'll show you all the clips of the food, and then I'll let you know if I get any progress done. I probably won't. I'm supposed to leave in like 45 minutes to an hour-ish. So I kind of need to speed this up, but I'll keep you guys updated. Finished my makeup besides my lips. and I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So this is what I was thinking. I have this like satin skirt that kind of goes, it's a long skirt, like goes to my ankles. And then of course I have my porcelain sweater, my pride and joy, my beauty. And I've only gotten to wear her a few times, which is sad. Now that I look at it more and more, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to make another colorwork sweater so I can improve upon what I learned, which was a lot. I learned a lot from the sweater. So I'm gonna go get changed and I'll show you the complete outfit when I'm done. Okay, see you in a little bit. All right, party people, this is the outfit. I totally forgot like how comfortable this sweater is. I haven't worn it in a while. Let me pan down. Ignore the light fixture, but sweater. And then this long skirt. I don't know, I'm still trying to decide if I should tuck it in or not, but it's super soft. I think now that I'm looking at it in the camera from what I can see, can't see that far, I feel like tucking it in is kind of the better move, but it's whatever. But anyway, so I'm gonna go off to Thanksgiving. I'm so excited to eat, and I will bring you guys along to show you the food. I'll see you guys over there or maybe later. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'll just see you in the next clip. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, technically it's afternoon, it's 2:20. For some reason, usually I get on like the vlog in the morning, so I think I just said good morning, but it is Black Friday. I'm still sitting here in my pajamas, my Disney pajamas, but I wanted to give an update. I finished the cowl, the second cowl for my grandma in this pink color. It's the same exact pattern as the one I made in green for my grandpa, and I'm gonna give it to them like as a set. So this is good. It's going to go into my project bag where I have been keeping all the other stuff I've been making as gifts in there, and then eventually I will just like mass wash and block them and set them out before I give them away. This is all good. One more down. I don't know how many more to go. Actually, at Thanksgiving yesterday, my cousin, who just had a baby, mentioned that she wanted these like embroidered knit shirts from Etsy, and they're like $80 on there, but I feel like I can do it. So I'm gonna add that to my list of stuff to make. Pray for me. I am making a lot of stuff, but the goal today is to finish the bolero. At least finish the panel. Actually, if I finish the panel, then I can just stitch everything together. So I really want to finish this today. I have my glove, compression glove. I have my hook. I have a stream open. I have motivation that I can finish this. So this is all good. Let me show you what I have so far. So this is the bag I've been keeping everything in. The tote bag that I had painted not too long ago, but I have the pink cowl, and then I have the matching green cowl. I actually showed this one to my mom, and she requested a cowl of her own in like an alpaca yarn. I have to go make that at some point. And then I have this hat, this beanie, and then I have this beanie. So I've made 4 things so far. Boom, boom, 2 beanies and 2 cowls. And I'm just happy that my wrist hasn't flared up at all. Thank you, stretching and compression glove. But yes, working on the bolero today, hoping to get it done. I would love, love, love to work on my sweater at some point. That thing has just been put on hold because I've been making so many gifts that the one thing I'm making for myself has been put on hold, but I would love to get to that sooner than later. But yeah, I'm just going to watch some streams, watch people play games, and crochet. It's 2:30 right now. I'll check back in later and let you guys know how much I get accomplished. I have like half the panel to go plus the back part, and then sew it together. This is my handy dandy tracker. So yeah, we'll check back in a bit. been about 2 hours and like 15 minutes, and I'm finally done with the shoulder panel, or the right side. We did the left side before, right side. So right panel, right side panel. Oh my god, I can't talk. But it is this big, big, flat piece of clothing. I guess this is technically clothing. But I'm going to take a break. My wrist is, has been working overtime, so I'm going to give it a little bit of rest. I'm going to eat some dinner, and then if I have the energy, I will seam it together today. If not, I'll for sure do it tomorrow. But yay, we did our goal, which was to finish this panel today. It is actually huge. It folds in half. The seam instructions don't seem that difficult. I will check back in when I work on this again, but for now, I'm just going to, honestly, I just want to play some games. I just want to play some games and not really crochet, but I'm happy this is done and we're one step closer to finishing yet another Christmas gift. So, yay! Hi everyone, it's the next morning and I finally have the 2 panels done here, and I'm gonna sew it together. I got lazy last night, but here it is. Okay, I have it set up on my desk, just kind of laid out how it's supposed to be. I believe like this. I hope I didn't mess up. It looks a little off, but I'm pretty sure I made the same size. I don't know. I'm gonna sew this up, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll be back. Alright, it's done. I sewed it all up. It worked out. And then I also added like a trim. It's so hard to see because it's black, but this is the shawl for my friend. I'm going to try it on just to make sure it fits correctly. I was gonna say it is acrylic yarn, so it's not going to like stretch and stuff, but every time I steam block acrylic, it loosens up just a little bit more. It's not as stiff, but yay! Okay, another Christmas gift down, out of the books. I'm done with this one. I can put it away and free up my desk, but yes. I hope she really likes it. Anyway, that's going to wrap up today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. We got a lot of progress done. We finished the cowl. We worked on more knit stuff. We finished the shawl, or I keep calling it a shawl, the bolero. And then next thing, we got more stuff to work on. We have even more stuff to work on. So I'll be back with, more Christmas gifts. We're making Christmas gifts. We are in crunch time. It is the 30th of November. We're in crunch time, okay? We have just a few more weeks to finish up everything, and I have some nice stuff in mind, so I will be making those in the next upcoming vlogs. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate you being here, and I will see you all next time.